Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Henry. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays alongside Eric Cantona. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Good vision from Marchisio. Shot from long range. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Decent effort, and safely dealt with. Played over. Marvellous anticipation. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you first sign for a new club, but he's settled in well, seemed to get to grips with a new way of playing.
Chance here, and the keeper parried it away in style. And it's gone behind for the corner. And taking it without any trouble at all. Vieira. And Blanc has it. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. And saved by the keeper. Patrick Vieira. On to Thuram. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Threading it. Offside the decision. Possession lost by the Foxes. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Shot is on! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Pressure kept high. Read it well and made the save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they lost custody of it. Oh, he looks threatening. And a fantastic diving save. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Good advantage there. Can she score? And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sloppy in possession from the Foxes. Difficult from there. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Good pressure. Effective challenge. Incisive pass. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Vieira. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
So the whistle then, we're up the half. So back in business here, the Foxes with the lead, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Really good high press.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to force errors at the back with that, aren't they?
Textbook closing down and asking for trouble really with that challenge. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So 2-0 now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Pressure is on. Through on goal. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, that is how to press your opponent. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Vicente Lizarazu. Perfect tackle. And he's through here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, she was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but just couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? From a long way out. Well, she didn't miss by much, did she? Respectable effort from there.
Well, she's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go.
Oh, might be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Smuggled behind for another corner. And possibilities here. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, sloppy in possession. Teammates available. with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Time for the change now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, chance! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Good work from the Foxes to get the ball back. Straightforward save, really. Well, it's that high. Fancies it. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Ginola. And possession lost there. Splendid pass by Marchisio. Well, he's been ruled offside. Nice weight on the pass. And going for goal. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Foxes versus La Furia Roja. Incisive ball. Offside the decision. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Claudio Marchisio plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield. Might be a chance here. He got a good palm on it. Corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, there's few better in the air than him, and he does tend to score a lot of goals that way. You've got to presume that that's going to be one of the tactics today. Try and make the pitch wide, utilise the flanks, and then get good service to him.
Good tackle. Fine pass by Marchisio. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And a tidy tackle. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Good piece of closing down. Konate. And the Foxes have it back. A real opening now. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant.
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And not quite putting it where she wanted to.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Read it through by Marquisio. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Well, La Furia Roja with possession again. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. The timing was perfect. Ball one. And the flag does go up. Offside. Brandt. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Chances on.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And over comes the corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. A gift for any goalkeeper. An effective challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Now, does he mean business? And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
That is a magnificent run. Showing a real will to win the ball. Flag raised for offside. Good ball over the top. Getting in there to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. And a decent save. Full credit. Corner kick played in. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
A chance then for... Into the second half then, with the Foxes on top, but they certainly won't be taking anything for granted. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And he's made headway. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good idea. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? we? Think she surprised most of us, taking the shot on from there. Not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. Gives it a go. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And a throw-in it's going to be. The ball back with the boxes now. Might be a chance here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, full marks to her for being willing to take on the bicycle kick.
Well, she's gone for the audacious, hasn't she? But got it all wrong. It's well off target in the end.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, from miles out. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Putting the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it.
Yeah, they've done so well to win the ball high up there, haven't they?
Effective challenge. Dangerous ball. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. That's a good-looking ball. And he struck the post. The Boxers doing well to win possession. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And teammates around him. On its way! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And the finish is calm and measured. Just guided it into the net with real finesse. Cracking goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Good tackle, what can she do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Can he finish? And passing it well. He's made a really good intervention there. Well, taking into account all the stuff. And he's through here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's City and they face the Foxes.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these...
Well, Stuart, they could score here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Only half the job done there. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. All a bit chaotic, this. That's a good ball in behind. Good positioning does the job. Good work to regain possession. And that is a top-quality save. Looks a good ball. And it's been given as offside. Just needs the composure now. Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. The pressure pays off. What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. 2-0 then, as we get started again. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Fox is showing good width here. Oh, it must be here. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Surely now. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Taking a chance. City recovering possession well. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
And that's because she's got such good technique. She strikes it so cleanly. That's a really good effort.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Taking this on, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Oh, he couldn't, could he? And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner kick played in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Enzo Fernandez. City unable to retain possession. And the attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Oh, great work. What's next? He shall not pass. Could be dangerous. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
He has a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause, but I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action starts, the second half's underway. Good work from City to win it back. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
This has to be. Kept out, but for how long? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Ball back with City now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Takes the shot. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Served through on a plate here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And they've got it, a great press. Now, this has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
On we go. The ref says play on. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And they've done it again. They won't give you a moment. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Could be a chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Matthias Jensen. Penned them back and pinched it.
Certainly something on here.
That's gone over the line for a goal kick.
Fußball und Fans, das gehört einfach zusammen. Stimmung, Sport und Stars, dafür stehen wir für die.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
So 20 minutes left of this game. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Threads it through. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And it's comfortably gathered. Ball one, dangerous area. Having a try. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ball back with the Foxes now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Now here comes a change. And he's hit that from miles out. And it's comfortably gathered. City struggling to keep the ball. This has to be. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Closed it down well. And we've entered the final five. Come away with the ball. Moving forward well. And the promise of something happening is over. Has to turn them around. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Been pinched, read her mind there. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the Foxes against the Blades.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the game continues. A wake-up call for the Blades, perhaps. Let's see if they can come up with a response. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. It's the Blades' turn now. That's a good pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. It's looking promising, and he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, a good tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Sloppy in possession from the Blades. Showing real defensive commitment. And he takes it on! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And in the right position to read it.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Good ball to switch the play. Safely away. And the flag has gone up, offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now, does she mean business? Oh, what a glorious chance! No conviction in the end. It's a fierce effort! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Possession again with the Foxes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Nicely played. Can she do it? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Oh, good strike! A smart stop here. Over it comes. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Oh, it might be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Counter-attacking chance. There to take it away. Chances on. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A long way out here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. Might be a chance here. And nicely parried away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good hands there from the keeper. And he's made headway. What a save that was, but I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
That's a very reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Half-hearted clearance. Vital block there. Well, behind for another corner. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Could be threatening. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. And he's broken free. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Good tackle. And in with a real chance. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect and a really powerful strike from Pulisic. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
Wasteful from the blades. And the blades have possession again. Fine pass. Oh, this looks useful. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Pelé. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Lenormand. Hansko. Well, spot on with that challenge. Iniesta. Gives it a go. Thwarting him. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He's driven in the corner. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Quick counter could be on. And he's hit it with authority. And did well to get through. But a shame about the finish. 10 minutes to go. Well, that should boost his confidence. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Good-looking move. And the Blades unable to retain possession. Just straying offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it. And credit due, a good intervention. Rafinha. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And just narrowly wide in the end. Nice looking move, this. a really important challenge. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
Warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Founders, and they face the Foxes.
Well, as always,
Oh, hold on, Stuart, they might be in. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Has a go, and a solid stop. Corner is fired in. Back off the bar. It's away off the keeper's glove.
well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And the attack is over. And this is how the Founders team looks today.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
This is today's Foxes lineup.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with two up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
Goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
What a chance here. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. This to go in front. Really solid defending. On he goes, terrific. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's put into the middle. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Founders have the ball again. And that's not a bad save at all. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
It's a good ball in behind. Good hands from the keeper.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Well, maybe this time something positive can happen for them. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could take things forward a notch here. And the Founders come away with it. Ball one, well read.
That's really good awareness there.
Oh, gone for it. Good save from the keeper. Trying to force a mistake. And trying his luck. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. So the Foxes in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Gets past really nicely. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And the ball comes in, and it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Pineda. This is looking good. What next? Taking a chance, and a solid stop. And the corner is fired in. The attack broken up. Could get caught out on the break here. Lovely, incisive ball. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
What a chance here! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could be dangerous. The idea was right, the execution less so. An easy save. Chance to score. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So off we go once more at 3-0. Having a try, and a great stop to turn the ball away. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Takes the shot. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Making a change here. Played in now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a perfect threaded through ball. One-on-one, you've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Promising move stalls. Here's the shot. They shall not pass.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Foxes have lost the ball now. Genuine chance. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
What a kick played in. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Well, that was looking good, but top goalkeeping stretched everything to get there. Well, if you're going to try that, you better score, really.
Well, it was there for the bicycle kick, but she was never in the right position, was she?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Really good pass. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go.
And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a And he's broken free! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Bobby Moore plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Declan Rice making a bit of headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And in with a real chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
James Tavernier. Determined defending. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, what on earth happened there? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business, though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
Good vision from Marquisio. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Good-looking move. Well, the elements of surprise there.
Well, she's full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Ivan Toney. Well, Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. He might have to walk. Long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Real chance. And keeping it out. Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Perfect challenge. Decent looking ball. And the flag does go up, offside. Good through ball. Read it well. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And passing it through. Possible chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Takes aim. Oh, that's an excellent piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. And there goes. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Well, a good tackle. Might be a chance here. And he takes it on. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. That's a good-looking ball. And good safe hands on display. Excellent vision. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Roberto Carlos. Madison with it. And a tidy challenge. Fine pass. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Not the pass he had in mind. And the decision offside here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Wasteful again in possession. Teammates available. Threaded through by Marquisio. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. That's a lovely ball.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment, and only
take it away.
can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Could it be? Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
James Madison.
And they're not out of the woods. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, that's a clever ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, timed his challenge magnificently. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Chance to shoot. Superb stop.
I'm sure it's only going to be...
Oh, so, look at this. Oh, a wonderful save under the circumstances.
Oh, how important was that save? It's class from the keeper. I thought they may have lost the game there, but he had other ideas with a great stop.
Can he put them in front? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Excellent run in possession, and the keeper is there to cover up. And a foul there. Oh, great vision. Given away by Pulisic. He's in here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Effective challenge. Excellent strike. Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Keeper have it covered. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Well, got it away. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top.